as well. I think it'll be official after this. Here's Simon.
Racing then for the Bet365 Gold Cup, and in the firing line, Mombeg Genius in the yellow jacket, white sleeves of Clark Kent, Spanish Harlem on the right. Jumping up well at the first was Collector's Item. Those are the front four. The grey Resplendent Grey in fifth place, followed by Lombron. And just behind Lombron is Hojoli Smoke for the Skeltons as they jump this open ditch. Mombeg Genius landing in front, Spanish Harlem on the near side. Clark Kent, Collector's Item, Resplendent Grey. Victorino goes handy near side in the blue and white jacket. Far side is Grange Clare West alongside High Class Hero. Then 3 under through 5. Followed then by Lombron, far side King's Threshold from O'Moore Park, and then Hojoli Smoke. And Dancing City towards the outside, followed by Olympic Man as they race up the hill and approach a right-hander. Chosen Witness towards the rear, Goshen on the inside, Knockanor, and last year's winner Manila Kakuna in a white cap. Swinging right-handed as they head round this circuit. Another circuit after this one. Mombeg Genius leading the way to Clark Kent, with Spanish Harlem in third, Collector's Item disputing fourth with Resplendent Grey. Then Grange Clare West on the inside of High Class Hero. Back then to Lombron in the midfield with 3 under through 5. Giant leap there by the leader Mombeg Genius. Goshen was perhaps a little less fluent than some of them as they swing into the back straight. Mombeg Genius now taken on by Spanish Harlem. Resplendent Grey, then Clark Kent in fourth. High Class Hero and Collector's Item. On the outside is 3 under through 5 from Lombron and Grange Clare West as they jump the first down the back, and gone there. Was it Dancing City? It might have been Dancing City. And out the back is Manila Kakuna. Last year's winner is slightly detached. As they continue on down the back straight, Mombeg Genius, Spanish Harlem clear of Resplendent Grey. And Dancing City does not appear to be with them, so must have been the faller. Clark Kent on the inside, followed by Collector's Item, then High Class Hero and 3 under through 5. Grange Clare West on the inside of Lombron as they jump the one halfway down the back, followed then by Hojoli Smoke. And then King's Threshold on the inside, followed through on the inside by Goshen. O'Moore Park in the Ritchie colours. Knockanor is further back with Chosen Witness, and then Olympic Man and Manila Kakuna, and a bad mistake there from Olympic Man. The rider jolted forward. Johnny Burke over the next. Mombeg Genius. And Olympic Man slowing into that one. Mombeg Genius from Spanish Harlem, Collector's Item. High Class Hero travels well on the inside under Paul Townend. In the red with the lighter hoop, fourth place. Resplendent Grey. Then Lombron, followed by Clark Kent and 3 under through 5, and Grange Clare West and Victorino in midfield alongside Hojoli Smoke. Then King's Threshold. Chosen Witnesses towards the outside of these. And then on the inside, King's Threshold just ahead of O'Moore Park, then Goshen, Knockanor, Manila Kakuna as they make the run towards the pond fence. An Olympic Man who made a couple of mistakes is tailed off and pulling up. Here's the pond fence then, over a circuit to go. Mombeg Genius and Spanish Harlem remain the front pair, followed by Resplendent Grey under champion jockey Sean Bowen, very prominent. Also prominent Collector's Item, followed by High Class Hero, the hot favourite round the inside. Out wide is 3 under through 5 from Lombron and Grange Clare West and Clark Kent over that one. Hojoli Smoke just in the midfield as they now range down to another open ditch. Goshen on the inside, back in the field. O'Moore Park and Knockanor and Manila Kakuna will have to pass them all if he's going to repeat last year's win. They're on the run in now with a circuit to go, and Mombeg Genius giving a good sight here under Richie McClernam from Spanish Harlem in second. Resplendent Grey is third from Collector's Item, then High Class Hero and Lombron and Clark Kent, and 3 under through 5 and Grange Clare West, and then Victorino from Hojoli Smoke and Chosen Witness, O'Moore Park and King's Threshold, and then Goshen on the inside of Knockanor and Manila Kakuna. Turning right-handed and about to run downhill to the more lane pence down the hill. Mombeg Genius by 2.5 lengths to Spanish Harlem. Resplendent Grey is handy, always been handy, third. Then on the inside behind those is Collector's Item, High Class Hero, 3 under through 5, and Grange Clare West moving up into about 7th or 8th place. The Grand National third, followed by Lombron. and Ho Jolie Smoke. Another great jump from Monbeg Genius there at the downhill fence at the back. Knockanor was slow under pressure. Goshen was slow. Clark Kent has lost a lot of ground running into the back straight, and Monbeg Genius at this stage is powering along from Spanish Harlem in second. Resplendent Grey is back in third, Collector's Item. Then High Class Hero and Grangeclair West, followed by Lombron, who's making good progress on the outside from Ho Jolie Smoke, who is back in about 8th place, jumping the next plane fence. Ho Jolie Smoke jumping that okay. Chosen Witness is about 3 lengths behind Ho Jolie Smoke. And then the King's Threshold, and there Monbeg Genius out jumping Spanish Harlem as they continue down the far side of the course. Pulled out wide is Clark Kent under a bit of a drive. 300 through 5 has lost ground. Manila Kakuna has still got plenty to do as they jump the next. Monbeg Genius from Spanish Harlem. Resplendent Grey, Lombron travels really well. Collector's Item, High Class Hero right up the inside under Townend. Then Grangeclair West as they jump the first of the 3 railway fences. And back in the field, 300 through 5 is losing touch. Just at the back of the main bunch, Manila Kakuna. Clark Kent under pressure. Jumping the next. Oh, and Lombron made a terrible mistake there. And the rider loses his right iron as they continue over the next. And down was Clark Kent, who was struggling. Goshen slightly hampered. Good recovery by Rachel Blackmore on Lombron, trying to get back into it. And it's Monbeg Genius from Spanish Harlem. Then High Class Hero, Resplendent Grey, and Lombron coming back on the scene. What a recovery from Rachel Blackmore. Chosen Witness on the outside is Victorino. Grangeclair West has a chance too. High Class Hero on the inside, just alongside Collector's Item. Ho Jolie Smoke. Harry Skelton is following Paul Townend on High Class Hero as they arrive now at the third last. This is the pond fence. And up and over, Monbeg Genius, Spanish Harlem, Resplendent Grey trying to come between them. The door was slightly closed. Lombron out wider, then Victorino, High Class Hero coming there on the inside, going well over 2 out. Monbeg Genius, Spanish Harlem, Lombron still full of running out wide. Then High Class Hero, Resplendent Grey, Grangeclair West, then Collector's Item and Victorino, and Lombron has taken it up at the final fence, and a good fast leap too. That's 2 lengths clear. High Class Hero giving chase. Resplendent Grey under Sean Bowen now, thrusting down the near side, coming with a tremendous run. Lombron is reeled in by Resplendent Grey, and the champion jockey wins the Bet365 Gold Cup. Resplendent Grey from Lombron. And then back in third, High Class Hero, Spanish Harlem, Grangeclair West, Monbeg Genius, Victorino, Collector's Item, Manila Kakuna, Knockanor, O'More Park, Chosen Witness, and Goshen.
Are the most fitting of ends to the jump season for Sean Bowen, crowned champion jockey this year, the first of many they say, and that was picture perfect. Sean Bowen in the saddle, all drive at the finish, power packed at the finish. This horse travelled so much better in the cheek pieces that they put on off the back of the National Hunt Challenge Cup last time, and Sean Bowen has won for Ollie Murphy. They brought up their century together yesterday, and Sean Bowen all smiles off the back of that success in the feature handicap. Lombron has run a brilliant race, still clattered one and still in there with every chance late on. I think this was the one where Rachel lost her irons, just didn't, having jumped so well and travelled so well, just didn't take off in time. But he composed himself, so did Rachel, and she got her feet back in the irons. Whether that's cost him, I don't know. But ultimately,
I don't think it's cost him. But she's done so well to get her iron back before the last of the railways, because they